maybe I can put Naomi here. Put the king over here. Move Gordon over there, and move Kent over there. Okay, they should survive a few more blows, and Sane has high enough health in order to survive anyway. Okay, even if that archer decides to push the initiative. Even if they do a crit as well. But yeah, it seems like the king, and I meant my earlier statement, archers are sort of the ones who actually semi-reliably crit. Mainly the kings though. After all, there's no equipment in this game which allows killing weapons, or like the killing edge and whatnot. Good. Didn't go for the king. Of course, if he went for the king, this would have been finished already. Where are you? Oh, there are you, Lex. I actually should be moving Lex up. Sane is very close to leveling here. But I don't want to risk it, so I'll heal up Sane. Finish this one off. Move Naomi to a better position. Gordon, we can put him there now. I need to get Kent and Naomi healed up in the next turn. But we should be able to do that with the number of healers we have. Okay, both of them are healed up, and we can make an advance. First of all, deal with this healer immediately. I need to eliminate it, and then I can push on to the middle part of this castle. So we're pushing the initiative here, and oh yeah, move Bob up as well. No, I don't want to move the king up. If I can deal with this healer and archer, I'll solve a lot of problems. Mainly the archer and healer. The cavaliers I can deal with pretty easily now. Pretty reliably. The main thing that makes archers so dangerous is that their unpredictability in terms of AI. I can't really predict what they'll be doing, and they seem to do semi-random things. At least for melee units, I can actually predict better where they'll be going off to. What they'll be doing, essentially. Okay, they're in position. I can kill off that archer now. Mark gets the level up, wonderful. We'll need all of this for the final boss. Okay, that archer's dead. Yeah, Sane needs a level. Sane needs a level soon. Interesting. Perhaps this is where we can move the rest. Carl up here. Here. And our archers at the ready. I'll keep Gordon up here because someone's going to be moving into our position. Probably a cavalier is going to try attacking the king. I'm going to eliminate enemies in the top left corner before moving on to the bottom because they'll probably start racing towards the king when I start injuring him. At least those raiders have decided to stay put, so that makes my life a lot simpler. Oh, I need to get a healer nearby fast. Yeah, I have the same problems before, so I'm gonna have to probably move back and forth because there's so many cavaliers here. If a butcher comes up, we're going to be having some problems. At least there are no archers on the northwest corner. Otherwise, it would become even more risky. Perhaps they'll send up Lex or something. Strangely enough, they're sending their soul. Yeah, that's the risky thing I was talking about. If I get surrounded in 3 sides with cavaliers... Oh. And especially if 3 of them gets crits, it's game over for Sane or Kent. Okay, interesting. Can we do this? Yeah, they actually have equal defense, so I'm not too worried, and they don't have weapon triangle disadvantages. Okay, with the healer done, we can actually take on these soldiers reliably now. I'm going to hold this as a choke point before advancing, so I'm going to stay put for now. Probably move up Lex a little bit closer, because I want to get Naomi retreated and put Kent over here and slowly take on these troops, until they start retreating, of course. The main thing I want to do is avoid being overwhelmed, especially at these high levels. After all, we've seen it time and time again in some of the previous chapters, the Cavaliers are not immortal, or invincible. Okay, no crits, that's all up to, everything is going up according to plan. Get Naomi retreated, start sniping that one. Attack this soldier. Maybe he can be healed by this one. Move Sane up here. Yeah, that archer can't do anything now. And those soldiers should be retreating to somewhere. But yeah, in terms of sheer length, this stage is definitely becoming the longest one. Even without retries. Okay, as expected, they're retreating. Lex needs to make an advance. Because that butcher is gonna cause a problem. At least I can heal up my units now. From boxing them in. Okay, we need the king and Lex to move up. And another one of our, archers. I may need to move back my ranger because of this archer at the bottom. After all, once I finish this chapter without any deaths and unlock the bonus chapter, I do not need to worry anymore about losing any units. Because if that was the case, I would have completed the last chapter and sacrificed Adam. He's been useless for so long now. Okay, they're all ganging up on him. Or her, for some reason. Naomi, that is. Heal her up. I really need to deal with this butcher. That's the main problem I'm having. Sane gets level up, good. Move Naomi up there, and move the king closer. Okay, hopefully there's no stray crits, and Sane and Kent survive the next turn. Carl will be able to survive a blow, so... Actually, they'll be able to survive, so let me just take this off. Take this one out. Carl will take a hit, though. But only one. And all of them... And he'll survive with about 7 HP. And in this case, he actually dodged it. Wonderful. Now we can actually deal with this properly. Like for one, Get the king moved. Oh. I need to move the king back here. Get Sane over here. Heal him up. I can't pull them back yet. Oh wait, I can move everyone. Okay, he can't cross there, so... So I can just move Kent this way, and move Namie up here, and slowly snipe this one down. So yeah. Oh yeah, the soldier can still cross, but I'm not too worried. I will need to pull back my healers a little bit, though. Yeah, he survived. Good. In fact, more than half health, so that's wonderful. That's why it pays to level grind up your healers to max level. Namie can be placed over here. Namie's healed up. Okay, I can eliminate this one. Carl can... Okay. Put him there. Put the king here. And move Kent up there, and okay, I think we're good. Even if they retaliate, they'll go after Namie, and she can retaliate well with against archers. Even if they crit her, she won't die. She's a ranger after all. She has equivalent HP and defense to the Cavaliers, so yeah. Namie and Gordon have been makeshift, well, shields, mobile shields in this entire LP. Okay, they're going directly for her. Now I can kill off that archer in the next turn. Okay, while they hide in the corner, I'll deal with them first. Okay. Just let Natalie heal up then. Sane can deal with this. Assuming he hits correctly. And Lex too, if I can actually get a better positioning. Okay, and the king is just used as bait, basically. That archer should die in the next turn in retaliation, or the turn after that, on my player phase. And down he goes. Okay, let's heal up Namie and start moving her up again. And get Kent up there in the action. That knight should die in the next turn. Let me eliminate these two knights and this soldier, and then I'll finally breach on the middle part of this castle, eliminate those armor knights, and finally kill the king and end this long chapter. I hope to my heart that I actually recruited all members of my party, all potential members of my party up to this point, which total up to about 15, and hope none of them died in the process, so I can actually unlock the bonus chapter. Otherwise, I'll have to check back every single chapter to see if there was anything I missed. I hope also there was no any hidden towns either. Miss. Okay. No problems there. So Namie can just do blows here. Yeah, Namie and Gordon are getting a lot of experience. Kent needs some experience. He needs to be level 17 for the bosses coming up. Well, he's still higher level than the king, though. Maybe I'll park the... You know what, I'll just get the king over there to eliminate that soldier. After all, they aren't really going anywhere, and the only direction the soldier can go is ever closer to my king. And at least by eliminating more than half this castle's inhabitants, I have a faster enemy phase. Well, and I see that Cavalier's accepted his fate. Okay, that one's been eliminated. We'll need to eliminate that soldier next, so yeah, we need to move Gordon a little bit closer. We may pull some of these enemies up as well. No matter, we'll get more experience that way. I hope at least. And then we finally move on to at least pulling some of these armor knights down. But those raiders are going to be a slight problem, as those are pretty high leveled. Even, I think they're higher leveled than Lex as well. Level 15 and 16 compared to Lex's 14. I'll check it when I get closer to them. Alright, Mark, finish this. Thank you. No, I'll leave these soldiers alive. I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, let's move our units in a better position and prepare for the final storming of the castle. This will be the final stretch, and hopefully I don't screw this up and have to go through another hour of off-screen recording in order to complete this. Although the king's sluggish movement may prove to be a slight problem. But no matter, I can't really move the king up just yet. I need to move up my cavaliers to deal with those armor knights. They're our best shot because Ross is underleveled, and we can use them as a shield so our archers can do their thing. Maybe if we can pull those raiders one by one, it'll make our life a lot simpler. Perhaps put a healer on one side and put the, we'll probably put our cavalier or something over there. Lex over here, here, Major here. Can I treat the same now? And everyone is at relatively appropriate levels of where they should be. Everyone who's leading the front, that is. And I'll leave poor Bob over there just in case something happens. And yeah, this track is getting kind of repetitive, mainly because we've been hearing it for the last hour or so. But I do like the selection of 8 or 9 tracks of this game. They're quite thematically appropriate. We'll go for us first. Let's see what happens if I do this. They'll probably go there for that one then. And send Sane over there, get Carl up in the action, and yeah. Okay, that armor knight on the right side should start moving. Not in that direction, I wanted the other direction. Oh, wait a minute. If that's the case, I can actually move Naomi up close enough and start sniping. And I need to get a healer down there ASAP too. And I can just use them as a block. I can just block it completely and just kill off these raiders more easily. Provided nothing else nothing unexpected happens and that one on the left side advances. So I'll send Lex down there as a form of insurance. I don't think that Armor Knight can move anywhere, so we're kind of safe. I don't think the AI is smart enough to move its own allies out of the way, so it can move its own allies in position. Good. It can't move. Oh, okay, but it will move its... Okay, it will move that way, though. Can't kill it though. If I do this, they'll advance it. It's too risky. I'll place Gordon over here as a shield, and... yeah, I can heal up Kent this way. Okay. And slowly the king is coming on this position. Yeah, we have this long bottleneck over there. I'm just gonna place my rangers there because they're a main source of being immune to the weapon triangle. Good, good. Okay, the rangers decided to snipe there. Good. So I can kill it off in this turn. Provided it actually hit. You know what, this is a bit too risky, so I need to heal up Gordon. I don't have anyone who can snipe on this side either. Actually, it may have been a good idea to do that, in fact. Oops. Move up one of my healers closer, and move the king ever closer to the final battle. Yeah, we have a bottleneck here. We need to take out that archer and someone else. At least a healer isn't going to move into that corridor, and there are no psychic or long-range healing staffs in this game. This game is rather simplified in several manners, after all. Good, thank you. In fact, that's probably the strategy I'm going to be utilizing now. Put Plunk Gordon down there. Gonna put a Sane up here and finish the job. Okay, are there any archer? Okay, no, there aren't. Heal up Gordon. And place Naomi down here as a shield. She'll better survive it anyway. On the west front, though. Do I want to deal with this Armor Knight? Actually, I think it may be the safest option anyway, so I will deal with it. How are my outer allies doing on this side? Okay, they're all alive. Good. Only one should be able to attack Naomi now. But they do a ton of damage otherwise, so yeah. Oh. Okay, their defense went down. Healed them up. Museno. I need two archers next to each other. That's the strategy I need. So on the west side, I'll send Kent up there. Unless those Armor Knights decide to retreat ever further into the center of the castle. Okay, good. We can kill off that Armor Knight next. And I need to place two Armor Knights next to each other in order for this strategy to work as expected. Can we move out? Okay, we did. We can. Stop. Retreat. Okay, good. Get our archer here. Guaranteed hit. Oh. How much damage will you take in retaliation? Okay. Okay, we'll be able to kill him off in the next turn. I'll slowly kill off this raider by just damage tanking everything. Hopefully that raider doesn't level up and get huge amounts of defense or something. Or attack, but I doubt he'll get defense, mainly because the raider's defense growth appears to be quite poor. If we can pull them up, though, that'll also make it a lot easier. Let's see. Here. Retreat. Place here, so I can actually snipe them more easily from everything. And move Sane a little bit closer to the action. Okay, Kent can finish this one off. Kent gets a level up, defense +1, HP +2. Wonderful. We have one last Armor Knight, but they may split our forces, but we'll see. That Raider is probably going to go for Gordon once again. Okay, not close to leveling up. Good, but he'll gain a lot of experience from every successful strike due to the level difference. But now we'll be able to snipe him from three different angles if he moves up. And if all three connect, we'll kill him. Good, he took the bait. Let's do this then. Of course, that may happen. No matter. We'll just wait for a few more turns and eventually snipe this down. Meanwhile... Sure, let's move up a little bit closer there and see what happens. I don't want to retreat just yet, either. Because unless our archer over there actually gets a hit, I won't risk doing another attack. Okay, let's try another attack then. Good, a hit. Can we get in range? Yeah, wait. Can we get in range for Gordon? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's try an Amy. Please hit. Good. The Armor Knight's finally dead. I'll place Gordon... Wait. Actually, I'll place Sane here just in case. And move Gordon up here. And now let's heal him up. And then we'll move him back into the fray soon enough. No crit chance, so he'll kill himself off in the next turn. Or just run away. Either one suits me. We only have about 5 enemies left in this center room. That healer is trying to heal up that Armor Knight. Should we advance and kill it? That's the question. No, not yet. Let's move Nami up there. Jess up here. Get Lex back there. I'm gonna let them heal up. I want to be safe. And press the wrong button again. They're gonna advance with the next one over there, so I'm gonna slowly snipe it down. Yeah, I'm playing this extremely safe because I don't want to have to restart, as I've said repeatedly. Never mind, the king is going up now. Okay. Well, I'll have to use Kent as a shield over here and get my archer back there and retreat Nami to get some healing, apparently. How much damage can I... 17% crit. I'm going to hold off until I can get a healer close by. This king is kind of scary in terms of how much damage he can do. He's basically a Myrmidon, just like my king is. Okay, good, he's retreating. Okay, for now I think we're safe. I'm gonna play a very long game of actually trying to kill off these soldiers without sustaining too many blows. If I can just lure up that raider, I can advance a little bit more safely. Okay, that Armor Knight keeps taking the bait, but the risk is that if I get hit by... Let's pull back a little bit. if that raider decides to come up, we're gonna have some serious problems. Okay, we have multiple units in place, but I don't want to risk moving anyone else up, so they may gang up. So I'm gonna hold off for another turn. I'm trying to eliminate this Armor Knight, but until that raider moves out, I'm not gonna risk pushing forward any lot closer. Okay, I can kill off the Armor Knight now. Because everyone has guaranteed hits on it. Okay, now we have only 4 enemies to deal with. The question is, who will advance first? Perhaps I should move the king a little bit closer? Because the moment I move someone here, they're going to be attacked. This is such a conundrum. I'm going to keep passing turns until I find a relatively good opening. And they do nothing. And the king is so slow at traversing, it's going to cause another problem later on. I'm going to move the king up a little bit closer and at least see if the enemy decides to go towards me. I really want to lure that raider up so I can finish it off. He's going the other way now. Okay, he's gonna go for that. I need to pull back now. And put them here. And get my bone ranger up there. Okay, they're gonna go for that now. One of them is going to go for that is. And those 5 enemies to the left have been staying there for all this time. Okay, going directly for the king then. That's interesting. For good reason, in fact. Oh. I have to pull it back here. Back here. They'll probably still go for it, but the king has enough crit and HP to survive. Yeah, it's a dance going back and forth until I can figure out what the enemy patterns are. Once I deal with the raider, I can more safely move up and deal with the king. Okay, I should be able to kill him off on the next turn. Oh, okay, he has 0% chance to crit. Okay. Okay. It's a lot safer to cross now. The king will do a retaliation strike very soon. So I should pull back Gordon. And I'm getting ready on this side in order to do multiple strikes. Basically, a strike force. Now, because I'm not too worried about the soldier doing any damage to any of my allies, because we'll all have equal or positive weapon triangle advantages. So the king decided to just retreat. I want to get my cavaliers right up into the front on both sides. I don't want to get my... Lex would be terrible because the king would probably just destroy him in with one critical. Okay, we're gonna have a king-to-king duel soon. 9 to 9. Okay. Both of them are gonna be guaranteed. If we can seal the king in, that'll also be pretty helpful. And I don't want to advance too far just yet. And everyone's at basically full health, so I'm not too worried, okay? Yeah, I'll move Kent over there because of the weapon triangle advantage, and eventually move them up there. Okay, good, good, good. I wanna make sure that they don't gang up on my ally, on the same ally. And both of the kings don't have any crit chance, so it's going to be a straight up duel to the death for them. At least that's what I'm going to do. Meanwhile, Sane should be able to one-shot it. So the last enemy we'll deal with would be this healer sitting on the throne. Can we kill this already? I'll just give the liberty to the king for this. I don't want to risk losing. And that healer, the king didn't move before the healer, so he can't heal himself up. Goodbye, enemy king. Victory! Chapter 19. So we've unlocked the final extra chapter. The one that one you get for recruiting all the members. And as expected, we have a dragon. It's an honor in Fire Emblem tradition. So, after this long 1 hour plus, well, 2 split parts, we finally completed Chapter 18 and moved on to the secret Chapter 19, which I'll be covering in the next and final part of this Let's Play. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Toodles!